We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Josh Rader, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. The next to bat for Atlanta, Hernan Perez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Rader has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
First pitch of the at-bat. Miguel Rojas stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Jorge Soler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Turned on down the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Struck him out. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now this is the way you want to start off the series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
In now, Eddie Rosario. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Olson leads off second with nobody out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna to swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the dirt here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
At 7, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
At the plate, Austin Riley. Fouled off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. A pause. And the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Brian Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the first base line. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Manny Pena, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Morton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. The 1-2. High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Up next from Miami, Lorenzo Quintana. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And he is in there.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
At the plate now, Josh Rader, and he pops up the bunt attempt. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
The center fielder,
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Throw down to second, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Acuna digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit down the third baseline. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Left side, but well foul. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And now pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball left outside.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Standing in now, Austin Riley, as he lifts it in the air to right field. After it is Soler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Fouled away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He hit the corner and tries for third.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Into the box, Garrett Cooper, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The 0-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Digging in, Manny Pena. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is foul right side. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Anderson waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now that's popped up. Anderson is under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Quintana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready now for the Marlins, Josh Rader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Albies onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They still trail 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9,
Eddie Rosario will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. Billy Hamilton digging in now. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Miguel Rojas. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. but from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. One left for Miami. They're down 1-0.